Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so today I have a current favorites video for you guys. Of course, I'll be talking a lot about perfumes. I have about 10 here that I've been reaching for a lot lately. And then I just want to talk about some other things that I like, my favorite teas of the moment, chocolates. I never talked about chocolates, I think, in my channel, but I am just like obsessed with these chocolates right now. Lipstick, candles, we'll just get into that later, but first let's just start with my current favorite perfumes. Now the first one here that I want to show you is kind of new in my collection. It's also a new release here, and it's probably my most favorite, or one of my most favorite design bottles in my collection. This is Jean-Paul Gaultier La Belle Fleur Terrible, or Terrible. That name still gets me. Eau de Parfum Légère. So I have been wearing this for the past little while. I will be reviewing this at some point separately, maybe comparing it to the other La Belles that you see back here. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this one so much. The spray on here is so big, like you can see. It just spreads really nicely. It's really nice. So I don't need a lot of sprays when I wear this. And it is a beautiful, sweet, vanilla, powdery scent. There are some aquatic notes in here as well. Actually, there aren't, or I think there is. In any case, it does have this aquatic, slightly marine, salty vibe in here. And this really nice sweetness, like a vanilla, almost candy-like sweetness that actually reminds me a little bit of Ultra Male, which is a flanker of Le Male, Le Male on the men's side. So I'll get more into that when I actually review it. But yeah, this I have been enjoying a lot, and right now it's a current fave of mine. And yeah, I just feel extra luxurious when I wear this. Maybe, I don't know. The bottle makes me feel like, I don't know, just like it fits really nice in my hand first of all, and then when I wear it, I feel extra dressed up for some reason. But yeah, I'm really liking this release a lot. Now, the next perfume here is also kind of new in my collection. This is Black Perfecto from Guerlain. It's the La Petite Robe Noire Black Perfecto, and I think this is the floral version. Yeah, Eau de Toilette Floral. So yeah, this one grew on me over time. Same with the original Black Perfecto, which I also own. This one is lighter and fresher, I would say. Not as heavy as the original Black Perfecto. And this is a combination of rose, almond, leather, tea, notes that I really enjoy. And then together, I just feel like a classy biker chick kind of thing in the summertime, which is definitely not in my personality, but it makes me feel that way. And I just love the design here. I love the shape of the bottle, and it's just gorgeous. And I picked this up at a store that was closing down. It was like 25 euros or 20 euros for this 30 ml, and I'm very, very happy about this purchase. Okay, the next perfume here that I've been reaching for is one that is not that popular. Actually, this collection, I think, isn't very popular. It's a flanker of Lady Million, and it's Prive. Yeah, the bottle here is, I don't know, what do you think of the bottle? Some will say it's super tacky and cheesy looking, kind of gaudy, and some will think it's super fancy. Anyways, a Lady Million Prive. This is a fantastic, underrated nighttime scent, in my opinion. There's some woodiness in here. There's a sweet vanilla cocoa note in here, accord in here, honey, fruity, raspberry. It's just a great scent that does remind me a little bit of Black Orchid from Tom Ford, although they aren't the same fragrance. They aren't that similar, but when I wear this, I'm kind of reminded of Black Orchid, and maybe just like a younger, fresher, more easy to wear version, although they're not really the same, but it does remind me of it. So I am really liking this. I think people probably don't like the collection, maybe because of the bottle. I don't know. What do you guys think? But I don't care. I like the scent of it a lot. This one also grew on me as well when I first tried it. I wasn't blown away, but now I just find myself reaching for this one a lot. So lately anyways. Now, the next fragrance here, we have a simple gourmand scent from the house of the Library of Fragrance / Demeter. This is Black Russian, and this is a simple, literal scent. That is so good. It smells like the cocktail Black Russian, which is a combination of coffee liqueur and vodka. Sweet, delicious, boozy, gourmand, realistic, literal. I love scents from the Library of Fragrance or Demeter. I just wish they lasted longer. It's just a pick-me-up cologne spray, it says literally here. But if they made like EDPs of it or extracts or even EDTs, I would be all over this house because I love my literal gourmands. But yeah, these are all cologne sprays and I'm kind of disappointed that they don't last longer, because if they did, I would be a very happy person. But I'm already happy with this because I can just reapply. They aren't very expensive. So that's Black Russian from the Library of Fragrance. Next one here, I have a niche scent that I don't really talk much about on my channel. My husband wears this a lot, but I've been starting to wear it as well. From the house of Parfumerie Générale, and it's called Bois Naufragé. Bois Naufrage. I'm not sure how to say that. Bois means woods, I think. Naufragé, I don't know what that means in French. Anyways, yeah, this is such a great fig scent. Fig tree, salty. I think there's ambergris in here, earthy vetiver, but it's just a nice natural smelling fig tree and figs kind of perfume. There's of course this gorgeous woodiness in here, so I'm thinking of the fig tree and the big trunk that I get the scent of as well. And it is an underrated niche fig perfume. It doesn't get a lot of attention, but I absolutely love this one. I don't own that many fig perfumes, but this would be up there with my faves. And I actually like how it's not that popular because it smells like nothing that I've smelled in other perfumes. And then I feel a bit more special smelling different. So that's a Bois Naufragé, Parfumerie Générale. One to check out if you're into fig perfumes. Now the next one here was a blind buy, and it's kind of an interesting bottle. This is Macaron Amand, and it's by Jean Arthez. I think it's called A Tea Time in Paris Macaron Amand. So this one was a cheapie. Can't remember how much it was, maybe 15, 16, 17 euros, something like that for this big bottle here. The bottom part here makes me think of the cupcake wrappers. And this one I've worn a few times already. Also, I spray this on my bed often. Oh yeah, this is such a pretty light almond scent. It does come off slightly powdery, but when I wear this, I mostly think of cake icing. So vanilla cake, a lot of buttercream icing around it with the scent or taste of almonds. So maybe some shaved almonds on top of that. It is creamy, milky, delicious. It makes me hungry. It makes me crave some vanilla cake with almonds. It has like almost a marzipan type of thing in here too. Powdered sugar. I think you guys get the idea here. It is fantastic, and I think it's now sold out where I got it. I got this on Notino, but yeah, I really love this. This was such a nice little surprise. It smells better on clothing than it does on my skin. On skin, it does come off maybe a little bit synthetic, but in my sillage, in the air, see if I spray my clothes or just around here, then I would get whiffs of this almond vanilla cake. Mostly that icing though with powdered sugar. It's so good. So if you get a chance to try this, I would definitely recommend it. I think it's fantastic, especially for the price. Now moving on to another one that I have been reaching for a lot, and I put quite a dent in this one already. This is from the House of Jo Loves. It's the only perfume that I own from this collection, and it's Mango Thai Lime. Such a fantastic mango, green mango, zesty lime, citrus that is just so like watery and fresh, uplifting and happy. And then you get that green mango in the background, the skin, the rind, the mango itself as well. Nice sweetness, some greenness as well. It is just so good. I think this is going to be one of my top citrus perfumes of all time. It was a blind buy and it was a success, and I think it's just so good. So yeah, you can see the dent in here. I will be wearing this for sure all summer because it really does work well with that heat because of how bright that citrus opening is. And it is a nice complex citrus scent. Love this one. So Jo Loves Mango Thai Lime. And let's move on to one that I've been wearing so much. I'm almost finished the bottle here. This was last year's flanker of light blue Dolce & Gabbana. This one is Light Blue Forever. I just have a small little 30 ml bottle here. But my gosh, I have been enjoying this so much. Such a great scent. I am a fan of the original light blue, so I'm not surprised that I love this one too. It's just a little twist on the original. This one has some lemon, blood orange, green apple, orange blossom, and some musk. And I just love how easygoing and simple and fresh it is. Perfect for the summer. I think that I might even pick up a big bottle of this one because I just love it so much. I love the collection of light blue from Dolce & Gabbana anyways. I'm still waiting for the new one to come out. I think it's called Italian Love. Love it so much. I mean, I'm waiting for that one, but I love this so much. And then I also finished a bottle of the flanker that came out 2 years ago, and it was Love is Love. So yeah, I just am crazy about this. I love this Light Blue Forever. I will be finishing this pretty soon, I think. And the last perfume here of my current faves that I have been wearing a lot lately, this is from the House of Penhaligon's, and it's called Brilliantly British. I think that this was a limited edition. I'm not sure if it's still available, to be honest. I hope it is, because it is literally one of my favorites, or maybe my all-time favorite lavender scent. So this is lavender in a gourmand type of way. I get this creamy, milky vanilla along with the lavender that makes me think of vanilla ice cream and lavender, or maybe like an ice cream flavor of lavender ice cream. There's also some nice like sugary notes in here. It is absolutely delicious. It is versatile, super classy, smells calming. It makes me feel calm, actually. It's like a therapeutic kind of scent. Makes me feel super classy, and I just love it. It's yeah, ice cream, vanilla, lavender, maybe like toffee as well in here. It's just so good. And yeah, there's also quite a dent in this one already. I don't really need to spray it a lot when I wear it, because for me it just has this nice little scent cloud without spraying too much of it. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this one as well. And if you're into lavender and if it's still available, I would suggest to get your nose on it because it is just fantastic. So those are my current favorite perfumes. And now let's move on to my current favorite teas. So tea, as a note in perfume, I love, but even more so, I love drinking tea. And I have been obsessed with these two perfumes, sorry, these two teas lately. They are from my favorite tea house called the Montfaire. And this one is called Bali Flavored Herbal Tea. Tisane or Tisane, I don't know how to say that. Aromatisé Bali. And this one is called Rooibos Vanille Aromatisé Saveur Flavored Rooibos Vanilla Flavor. So this one here is basically a lychee tea. And when I smell this and when I drink it, it smells like lychee. I love the scent of lychee. I love the scent of lychee in perfumes. And I love drinking the lychee tea. I just love everything about lychee. It is watery. It has a special tropical kind of smell. Very unique fruit smell. And yeah, this is so good. The other day I was drinking this and I was wearing Jimmy Choo Floral, which to me in the opening especially smells like lychee. And I was in lychee heaven. I absolutely adored it, and it was so good. So I have been enjoying this a lot. It's an herbal tea. There's no caffeine. Yeah, if you are looking for a flavored herbal tea that tastes and smells like lychee, then this Bali is one you should try. Not sponsored, of course. I wish I was. Just kidding. But anyways, the next one here is the Montfaire Rooibos Vanille. Just a simple Rooibos tea. But the vanilla in here is just so warm and comforting. I put milk in it and also some stevia. And then I get this like creamy, milky, woodsy vanilla. It is just so delicious. Between the two, actually, this would be my favorite, but I love them both. It just depends on my mood. But yeah, this is so yummy. I love the whole ritual of tea time and relaxing and sipping on tea, especially when it's dark and cold and rainy or anything like that. It is just a nice activity that makes me feel relaxed. So I make sure that I get the best tea that I can, and these are my favorites with tea at the moment. Now let's move on to some chocolate. And usually when I have tea, I will have one piece of chocolate with it just as a treat. I know I shouldn't have chocolate too much, but I also need to be happy in my life. And if I can have one small little bite of a sweet treat when I have tea in the nighttime, then I'm a happy camper. So I have a bowl here that I've been choosing my chocolates from. And these are actually all the Lindt Lindor chocolate balls. You guys. So I recently went to a Lindt store and decided to try all of their assortment, whatever they had. And the ones in here that literally blew me away, I'm not even kidding. When I tasted it, I was like in chocolate heaven. I was like, what is this madness? How did they come up with this recipe of chocolate and the filling inside? Like how? It's just so good. So my favorites are, it's so weird talking about chocolate on this channel, perfume channel. But anyways, this is the Milk Mint. It is a delicious, creamy milk mint kind of thing. So the outside has milk chocolate, and the inside you get this creamy, minty flavor, which, you know, tastes like chocolate chip mint. But in the most delectable, I don't know why I'm smelling it. I can't smell anything. Maybe if I opened it and tasted it. But yeah, I'm just amazed with this milk mint. And it is perfect with a cup of tea, especially with this vanilla rooibos. It's just, the combination, it's just heavenly, you guys. So milk mint is one of my favorites. The other one that totally blew me away was this Lindt Lindor mango. It has like a almost white chocolate outer shell, and then inside you get this creamy, super creamy, milky mango flavor. I wish I could eat it right now, but It's so, so good. So mango is another top favorite of mine. And then out of here, there's another one if I can find. Oh yeah, this is probably my third favorite. This almond, Lint Lindor almond, and it is just as good, you guys. Like, you know, ask me on any certain day which is my favorite, would be any one of these. So these are my top 3 Lint Lindor chocolate balls, perfect for you know, with tea time or coffee time after a long stressful day, and these are great. And there are other ones that I like as well. The double chocolate is fantastic, the salted caramel too, but my top 3 are the ones that I just said, and I will be just refilling this forever. You know, I don't have it every day, maybe like every other day. I have to skip it sometimes. But yeah, they are just a nice little sweet treat that literally makes me happy. And I don't know why I'm so enthusiastic about them. They're just so good. So yeah, if you're ever like thinking of getting the assortment when you get pick and mix, then maybe you can give all of them a try there. There are some that aren't my favorites, but ones that I have tried, most of them are really, 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 really good. So those are my favorite chocolates. Now moving on to lipstick. This is one that I've been wearing a lot lately. This is from MAC. I'm not wearing it today, but this is called Marrakesh. I think I've talked about this before, I don't know. But here's the color. I'm terrible at describing the colors of lipstick or anything makeup related, but it, to me, let me try it. This is like a brownish orange red combination. Now let me just swatch it here. Comes off like a orangey brown with a tint of red. It's just nice for this time of year. It's starting to finally get nicer with the weather here, but you know, for the past weeks prior, it was like cold and rainy and really gross outside, and then I like wearing like warm colors like this. Goes with everything, and yeah, I've been really enjoying this color a lot. Marrakesh 646 Matte. So that's my favorite lipstick of the moment. A few more things. Let's talk about my favorite candle. This one is from the House of Diptyque. I think if you were to ask me what's my favorite candle company, like a luxury candle company, it would be Diptyque for sure, #1. And we have Cypress. I haven't even burned this yet. You can see it's totally new, but I do leave this in my bedroom, and every single time I walk in, a lot of times I will reach for it and take a whiff of it on cold sniff, and I love it. I love this just on cold sniff, you guys. It is a green scent. I don't know what the notes in here. Well, cypress is in here. Maybe some vetiver, pine maybe, but the what I get mostly from this is like the outdoors, the forest, walking through a forest, hiking, that idea. So this one is a transportive scent that I just really, really enjoy smelling. It has this cleanness to it as well. Clean and green, pine, woody, branches. I'm an outdoors kind of girl. I have to go out. I don't like staying inside. If I had a choice, I want to be out all the time, and especially in nature. And this one reminds me of nature. The scent of nature in a candle that just makes me feel good. It's a therapeutic kind of scent. So I will eventually burn this. I'm working on another candle that I have to finish first, but yeah, this is really great just on cold sniff, and it's my favorite candle that I like to sniff very, very often. So that's my favorite candle. And the last thing of my current faves, I know it's a long video. If you've made it this far, give me a thumbs up. Actually, you don't have to give me a thumbs up, only if you want to. But TV shows. So you guys, my favorite TV shows of the moment, well, we just finished 90 Day Fiancé. I think it's before the 90 days. I am totally, totally obsessed with that show, you guys. You don't even know. It is the highlight of my week. It just finished. The tell-all was a while ago now, not too long ago, but it just finished and I'm waiting for the new season to come. But 90 Day Fiancé, it's such a crazy show. I get so excited when I watch it and it's just so entertaining. It's like, I don't know, it's just such a fantastic show. I've loved it for a long, long time, but this past season was so good. I have so many opinions about everything. I even had the idea of making like a reaction channel. I don't know. That was just something that I was thinking out loud with. But it would be fun maybe because I just have so many things to say about 90 Day Fiancé. It's just an amazing show that I'm hooked on. So that one I have been loving. Another one that I really liked and it also recently finished is called The Dropout. That one was with the whole Elizabeth Holmes Theranos story. I am so intrigued with that whole story. I mean, I'm just following it so closely. I know that they're in the process of the court stuff with Sunny Balwani. If you guys are watching that, I'd love to hear what you think about the show as well down there. But yeah, unfortunately it's over, but I thought it was just a fantastic show. The way she dropped her voice and talks really low, and I sometimes talk like this just for fun with my friends because I really like the show a lot. So that's my guy voice. Anyways, The Dropout, definitely recommended if you just recommended if you like the female, not the female, like the con shows. That's kind of a thing right now. I did watch Inventing Anna when it was out. I wasn't in love with that one, but you know, it started off really slow, but then it started picking up. It was all right. I think I was expecting more from it, but it was all right. I mean, it was worth watching. And finally, there's another show that will be starting soon, Better Call Saul. I am now watching season 5 just to recap what happened, and then Better Call Saul season 6 will be coming soon, and that one is just an amazing show. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Saul Goodman is one of my favorite characters. He's just so likable. He's naughty, but in a nice way. Entertaining. He sounds like someone that would be really fun to hang out with. But yeah, I just love his character, and then, you know, it's connected to the Breaking Bad, which I absolutely loved as well. So those are my favorite shows that I've been watching lately. And that's the end of this very long video. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. I hope it wasn't too boring. But anyways, if you want to share your favorites of any of these, let me know in the comments. What are your favorite perfumes right now? Or what are your favorite teas or coffees? What is your favorite chocolates, lipstick, candles, TV shows, anything? Faves of anything that you're obsessed with right now. I would love to hear about that and learn more about you guys. So that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for making it this far and watching. I appreciate it a lot, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.